Prince Simp in the building. Subscribe to the channel. Let's get it. Now, today, you know how it is with these gladiators. They do what they want to do. They believe they could do anything and still play victim. When you get on this internet and you hear these women talk, they're only talking to women if they're praising them. Understand that. Because you can't correct no gladiator. Another woman cannot correct another woman. All right, because she's in fear that she can get her ass beat. All right. So what they do is they come on the internet and they act like they're women, and you ain't talking to no women. You can't hold no women accountable. What we have here today, some woman named Venus. She's not the important factor, but then again, she is. What's more important is this dude, Aaron O. He pimp slaps her. And lets her know, sister, you on this internet talking that babble. And she's someone, they say she believed that she can slick talk and she believes she can do this and do that. But then she also says, hey, don't talk about me. If you talk about me, you clout chasing. And if somebody's going to talk about me, I want the big boys to talk about me. I want Aaron O. I want Fatty. I want Anton. I want all the big boys to talk about me. Well, your wish came true. Okay? Aaron O gave you some attention. And he didn't allow the bitch to come on the panel and speak or nothing like that. He just gave her that work. And I'm cool with that. So let's get right into it. I don't know which way I want to go first. Do I want to go to her first? Yes. She asked for Aaron O. Let's go. She asked for Aaron O. Let's go. This is the girl Venus. Okay? She's from Brooklyn. Need you say more? I don't know how these dudes even letting this bitch talk. She's from Brooklyn. She ain't got nothing to offer.
And do this BS. And it's always a content creator who has less traction than you. That's what I'm noticing, right? So it seems like it's an attention thing. It's never none of the people bigger than me. It's never Aaron O or Fatty or Cheeky or I don't know, all the people above me. It's always somebody.
Ma'am, you want Aaron O to talk about you? Okay. I got Aaron O talking about you.
Or Fatty or Cheeky. It's never none of the people bigger than me. It's never Aaron O or Fatty or Cheeky or I don't know, all the people.
But guess who it ain't? It ain't no women, because you don't matter to women. And that's why over here we say, whoever you dealing with, Fatty and all of these are alpha simps. You're not allowed to talk unless you're being disrespected. So this video that you're making right now, you're mad that niggas disrespected you. You understand? So let's get to that real quick.
People to get them to curse you out because it turns you on. And I'm only saying this because these are the things that some of you guys have said. Oh, I'm turned on.
Ma'am. See, that's what I'm saying. These clowns letting you talk this dumb Brooklyn shit. Because you understand that they're stupid, and I get it.
So y'all like to make women angry and have them yell and scream and curse at you because it turns you on. Y'all are weird. Hi, Kasim. How you doing? I'm back with him.
So the men are weird, but hi, Kasim. How you doing? So hi to Simp Kasim. Kasim's a simp. But everybody else who put you in your place as the gladiator monkey that you are, you're mad at them.
Y'all are weird. Hi, Kasim. How you doing? I'm back with another car confession, okay? They messed up my show, Kasim. I was having a good show. And then people just came over there being ignorant.
Why you ain't got a good man that you'll promote? Why you ain't got good women that brothers can hook up with? Anyway, let's get to Aaron O cooking this bitch.
You remember all their names. So the 2 or 3, come on now, just say it's 2. The 3 you threw in there because you know what I'm saying? Like, come on, you just threw that in. He liked you, but y'all ain't really dating. You know how you like, oh, I ain't counting that guy. I ain't counting that guy. You know how y'all be leaving guys out of some of these arguments? I'll leave that out. No, I ain't gonna mention him. But then when it's time to make it seem like you got a bevy of experiences, yeah, like 2 or 3 or 4, extra and some more. Nah, keep it real. I don't like none of this math. What kind of math do you call it? Certain math that they call. I'm just telling you the truth.
Let's go.
So all this vitriol is from 3 guys. 3 guys, and 1 guy is the one that made the kids with you. So the other 2, what was the experience you wanted to have with them? Don't answer that.
And so you're done with black men?
Naturally, like if I was not living with my husband, I would not desire to.
Oh, before we get into that.
No. Ain't no before we get into that.
No. Ain't no before we get into that. And this is the problem. Well, the whole problem that I have is, who is the girl Venus? She's a content creator. Who is she talking to? Because women ain't listening to you. You have nothing to offer women. So you basically have a sausage fest. And you said that men like to piss you off and they like for you to yell. And so you basically realize that you got a bunch of simps around you that you talk to. Because you ain't got no women. Nobody fuck with the women. Don't fuck with you. You can't do nothing for no women. You can't hook no women up with no good men because you don't know no good men. And if the dudes on the internet are good men, why won't you hook them up? It's crazy.
He said, all right, so if you wasn't doing with your husband, naturally I would not desire. Pause. Why do you want to pause it right there? It was just getting to the truth of things.
Get her, Aaron.
Just getting to the truth of things.
Get her, Aaron.
No, why stop there? Okay, go ahead and stop the show. Go ahead.
Would not desire to.
Oh, before we get into that, she probably pissed Tasha King off with that. Okay. I want to read this comment. Where'd it go? Superb said something about we attacked the German with you. Oh, okay, here it is. Says, guys, support my show. Hit the cash app, hit the super chat.
Right. Kasim, or you simp ass niggas that's watching her. Guys, hit the cash app. Ain't no bitches in that chat box. It's sad what's going on out here. This is the manosphere. So I'm glad that Aaron knows, like, yo, this bitch ain't even doing real content. Like, it don't make no sense. She's not even doing real content. It's crazy.
Desire to.
Oh, before we get into that, she probably pissed Tasha King off with that. Okay. I want to read this comment. Where'd it go? Superb said something about we attacked the German with you. Oh, okay, here it is. Says, guys, support my show. Hit the cash app, hit the super chat. Like, don't have me up here singing and dancing for y'all followers, okay? Superb 91 said, Venus, when the German woman was talking about good black men, y'all attacked her. She is doing the same, but you support her double standard as usual. I don't recall her talking about good black men. I recall her shaming women.
Now, I have to tell you guys, Venus is very smart. You guys might not understand it, but you got to pay very close attention. Very close attention. With the select choice of words.
Right. Aaron O is simply trying to put you guys on. Yo, Venus is fake. You sitting around listening to some dumb bitch from Brooklyn. I mean, how low do you niggas gotta be? How low do you gotta be to listen to a bitch from Brooklyn? Look. Look how low you gotta be.
You know what I'm saying? And I've been trying to work on myself. I don't want to be yelling and screaming and acting crazy. Okay? So I've been trying to compose myself. But
she's trying to work on herself by talking to men on the internet. I mean, Aaron O, he's very crafty as when he wants to get at these bitches. For some reason, he's getting at this bitch. I know y'all think he's a nice guy and all that shit, but he ain't. Listen to this bitch. She's working on herself while talking to dumb men on the internet, talking about she's dancing and jumping, hit her cash app. Have no women to offer. Damn sure can't tell you how to be a man. Damn sure can't tell you how to be a man. So, I mean, what is there to offer from listening to what a woman like Venus got to say? Aaron is putting you on game. He like, nah, this bitch, she from Brooklyn. She know how to talk that talk.
I don't recall her talking about good black men. I recall her shaming women.
Now I have to tell you guys, Venus is very smart. You guys might not understand it, but you got to pay very close attention.
Pay very close attention. Look, this woman's working on herself.
Car confessional, okay? They messed up my show team. I was having a good show. And then the people just came over there being ignorant and pissed me off. You know what I'm saying?
People came on her show being ignorant and pissed her off. Ma'am, get a life. Where's the men at? Where's the women at? Why are men pissing you off? You ain't got no women in your audience? You're basically saying these niggas are simps, but let's go. You working on yourself. Let's get it.
And I've been trying to work on myself. I don't want to be yelling and screaming and acting crazy. Okay? So I've been trying.
So your normal self is yelling, screaming, and acting crazy. Now, Aaron trying to tell y'all, yo, this bitch, she like to switch up words and do all this other shit, use your words against you for the sake of being stupid because she don't resonate with no woman. Ain't no women rocking with her. She too selfish to be with a man. So, I mean, Aaron is letting y'all know this woman has nothing to offer, but then she's letting you know she has nothing to offer. Her normal self is screaming and yelling. So she's trying to work on that by talking to incel men on the internet for money. And they saying to her, yo, sweetheart, we like when you yell at us. It makes us feel good. But she can't do that. And that's how bitches do, try to change the game. But who falls in line? Simps named Kasim.
And I've been trying to work on myself. I don't want to be yelling and screaming and acting crazy. Okay? So I've been trying to compose myself. But then people gotta come up there conjuring up the devil in me. Right?
Come on, y'all. Come on now. When I say gladiator, I say gladiator. I say gladiator. What you say? Conjure up the devil in you. When I say gladiator, I say spirits and behaviors. The woman is possessed with gladiator spirit and behavior. It's simple. It's simple. Come on now. Bitch said she got the devil in her. Come on now. How is this somebody that men are sitting around listening to? So you could yell at them. They know you. Why are you not giving them what they want for the Cash App? You want the Cash App, right? You ain't got no bitches giving you no Cash Apps. Well, you don't resonate. Maybe they will, but you don't resonate with them. You ain't talking about nothing. You from Brooklyn. I mean, damn, what am I missing here? But I understand the new manosphere is about just talking. Nobody gets girls. The bitches don't just get your money because they don't want none of you niggas in the first place. So that's what this is. So the very least, we could at least point out your fake is a fake.
As a car confession, okay? They messed up my show team. I was having a good show.
Kasim.
Came over there being ignorant and pissed me off. You know what I'm saying? And I've been trying to work on myself. I don't want to be yelling and screaming and acting crazy. Okay? So I've been trying to compose myself. But then people gotta come up there conjuring up the devil in me.
Wow.
Right? When I want to be filled with God, with the Holy Ghost. Okay? I'm trying. I just trying to do my little show, crack a couple of jokes. Let's have a little debate.
Right. I got a bunch of incels in my chat. Let's talk about it. I know you niggas ain't got no bitches. I ain't got no man. Unbelievable.
Close attention. Now I have to tell you guys, Venus is very smart. You guys might not understand it, but you got to pay very close attention. Very close attention. With the select choice of words.
Right. Get her, Aaron.
Select choice of words. She wasn't talking about good black men. If she's dealing with a black man, I'm going to assume, this is just my opinion. Is it more than fair if a woman is dealing with a guy, right? Isn't it more than fair to assume she likes him and she thinks he's good? Or should we just assume she's using him? Because I would assume that, dang, she must really like that guy. That's why she messing with him. Because I seen this other guy, he was lame and stuff, and she don't want to mess with him. So maybe she liked this guy, or y'all not dealing with guys because y'all like him. I don't know. but it's within the realm of reason to make the presumption, because by default, women are good and men are bad, right? It's not that, oh, there ain't a bunch of bad women out there. Always there's a bunch of bad men, but no bad women. But they keep finding women, and they just trick.
Right, but understand, this woman says she got the demon in her. How is she a good woman?
Here, conjuring up the devil in me, all right? When I want to be filled with God, with the Holy Ghost, okay? I'm trying. I just trying to do my little show, crack a couple of jokes, let's have a little debate, all in fun, right? Cosine, the show was going well for hours, okay? We were, having our normal discord, which I like. I like us having opposing opinions, and, we might not have to agree. That's okay. I like that.
I can't do this no more. I can't do this.
You know what shows a man you're lazy? That wig on your head. That is one of the laziest things modern women are doing.
That makes an interesting conversation. But when people want to just voluntarily introduce disrespect, and then they want to tell you it's not disrespect. What's the old people saying? Don't piss on me and tell me it's raining. You know what I'm saying? That's what
Ma'am.
Come all the time, right? So it's fair to say she's talking about good black men. It's fair, but it's not factual, because that's not what she actually did and broke down, and that's what makes you so keen and aware of choosing your select choice of language to say that's not what I heard.
What I recall her doing.
Yep.
I recall her talking shit about the black community not valuing family. That's what I recall. I don't recall her.
And watch this. And then Venus says, I recall her talking about the black community not valuing family. While the same women say, y'all don't value families. We don't value families in our community.
Get her, Aaron. Aaron is calling Venus out to be a fake, because that's what she is. Most black women are. So she just falling in line with the black bitches. The fun part is that Aaron O is just targeting this bitch.
Watch this. Billionaire says, if you want to be successful, you must work really hard in life. Oh yeah, that must be true. He's a billionaire. Billionaire hands a piece of paper to a homeless man and says, recite these exact words. Tell that kid, you want to do well in life, you must work hard. No, that's not true. You homeless. He just said the same thing I said. So if that lady said, y'all don't value families in your community, and y'all go out there and say, we don't value families in our community, now she's messed up and effed up for saying the same thing that y'all have been saying? I don't know. That's not crazy at all. That's like me walking outside and I see a trash can and somebody else walk by and like, that's a trash can. And I'm like, how dare you recognize the trash can? Yeah, I'm sorry. That's how confused I am.
Right. Venus is fake and don't want you to say it. I know what you're saying. See, I'm translating for Aaron. Aaron is saying, bitch, you are fake. And, he don't know how to say it. He don't want to be disrespectful.
pisses me off even further. It's like all my triggers. I gotta readjust in life, because now people know. Yeah, it's like, why are you coming up here even under no circumstances and telling somebody to either gonna be received as like, I don't, and that'd be my issue, right? Let's just go with the fact that you actually believe that stupid shit. Once somebody expresses to you, this is offensive to me, and you keep sitting there trying to convince them that it's not exactly what it is, now you're not even being a genuine person, and now it's a bad faith conversation, right?
Ma'am, all you trying to do is have a conversation in front of men. You want to talk, go get a woman audience. Niggas is like, yo, eat that eggplant. And niggas, because that's what they want they want you to yell and they want you to do, because they know you got nothing but demon in you. And then they'll cash app you. See, but you wanna shuck and jive the other way. You want to do it your way and still get the cash apps. No, you got to do what the men want if you want to play with the men, sis. You from Brooklyn, but you know that. But you also know you're dealing with these weirdos. It's weird what you're doing, sister.
And so it's like insulting to my intelligence for you to think that would ever even fly. Like, it's not gonna work. But Kasim, you saw it, right?
Kasim, it's some simp nigga named Kasim rocking with her, right? But here's the key part. She want Aaron O to talk about her. Watch this.
Talking about cloud chasers, because what I noticed is I've been going live. Like, I noticed anytime you have some decent numbers, right? Because I'm saying for me, I only have less than 1,000 subscribers. So whenever
I have less than 1,000 subscribers. Let's get it.
have over 100 people watching. For me, I think that's really great, right? Those are good numbers. I've noticed today, like that's when people will come and do this BS, and it's always a content creator who has less traction than you. That's what I'm noticing, right? So it's
Stop the show. Traction against who? You ain't got no traction amongst women, sister. Men put you where you are. Men are the one who rock with you. You don't resonate with no women. Are you kidding me?
seems like it's an attention thing. It's never none of the people bigger than me. It's never Aaron O or Fatty.
Oh, you want Aaron O to talk about you? Oh, you want Aaron O? Oh, okay.
Like it's an attention thing. It's never none of the people bigger than me. It's never Aaron O or Fatty or.
Oh, you want Aaron O to talk about you?
That's how lost I be. This is the stress that I can have trying to be genuine in all my conversations. She said what y'all said. She said what y'all said. Y'all said that we don't have, y'all don't have no families, y'all don't value families, y'all want to have these children all out of whack.
Go ahead. Go off, Aaron. Go off on Venus. Go ahead, son.
Value families. Oh, she evil. I can't believe she said that out loud. Didn't you just say that 5 minutes before she walked through the door? I can say that though, because I got the complexion for the effect. Like, this is wild.
Yes, it is, man. And I'm glad that you finally going at a bitch, Aaron. Get that bitch, son. Get that bitch. Look at this bitch here. She want Aaron to look at this bullshit.
Stop trying to get men to think like. You know what shows a man you're lazy? That wig on your head. That is one of the laziest things modern women are doing. Fellas, tell these women what that lace front across your head does. It just tells us you are lazy ass French toast. This woman can't even be bothered to go get some blue grease and put a part in her head and oil her scalp. This woman can't be bothered.
Carry on.
Talking about good black men. So I don't know, y'all got like an interpretation issue or something. But
Now that, see that little shot right there? That is her showing, oh, I'm smarter than you, which is fine to do.
That's all. That's all. Talking because Aaron knows that she dealing with stupid dummies. Because ain't no woman rocking with her. I mean, this is sad, man. This is pathetic.
But the ones that know, I find it heavily entertaining because she knows I know.
Right.
But I'm just saying, like, come on now. That German lady didn't say nothing. I ain't watching. Did I watch the video? I really don't care. Point being, what your statement directly after is, she said what y'all be saying. But that's what I heard y'all say. So maybe if what she said, I take a piece of paper from her and say the exact same thing she said, maybe it's okay. The black community don't value families. Oh, if I say it, then it's cool. But if she say it, if I hand her a piece of paper and say this real quick, in the same way, the same thing, let's move on. Because y'all not catching on. This is crazy.
Right.
I recall her saying that she has to be the high value man in her relationship, fly him out. She was the masculine one, she had to fly him out.
Wait. Flying people on an airplane is masculine?
Get her, Aaron. Get her ass, Aaron. Don't let her talk none of that bullshit. But you know why? Let me tell you why, Aaron. Because she wanted you to talk about her. She wants you to talk about her, Aaron.
Notice today, like that's when people will come and do this BS, and it's always a content creator who has less traction than you. That's what I'm noticing, right? So it seems like it's an attention thing. It's never none of the people bigger than me. It's never.
Ma'am, you talking about other people. You talking about Tasha K and them. They're bigger than you. You're clout chasing them. But you don't care about that. You want Aaron to talk about you. I got you.
Or Aaron O or Fatty or she. It's never none of the people bigger than me. It's never Aaron O or Fatty or.
Oh, let's go, Aaron. Go ahead, Aaron.
All those female air pilots up out of there. And flying people,
She was the masculine one, she had to fly him out.
Wait. Flying people on an airplane is masculine? Get all those female air pilots up out of there. If flying people is masculine, get those female pilots up out of there. See, y'all gonna keep trying this thing. We can work and make money like men do. Is making money masculine? Is that
Hold on, I didn't see the comments. What's good, son? Key, what's good? Had to get rid of a fake bitch last night. I understand, man, but I don't like you getting rid of her. You know I don't like bitches getting a pass. That's first and foremost. I don't like you getting rid of her because I don't like bitches getting a pass. Understand me. Play along. Play fake. Get that box and disrespect that bitch. Not yet, though. Or if you going to get rid of her, tell that bitch, yo, give me $50 so you can get rid of her the right way. Yo, let me get $50 so she can have something to say about you. Fuck that bitch, B. You know how we do. I like it, though, man, because you can't be having no fake bitches around you. And I understand. Like, you don't get to stay around. You get to pay around. You get to pay to be around. You don't get to stay around. I like it. Yo, Vic, what's good with you? Vic. Yo, I'm on some shit today. You know, these people want to be famous and these people want people to talk about them. I'm giving them what they want, you know? But one thing I like gladiators. You know, and this woman is a gladiator right here. This bitch is filled with demons and all sorts of shit. Self-admitted.
My show, Kasim, I was having a good show.
And she got simps like Kasim.
And then the people just came over there being ignorant. It pissed me off. You know what I'm saying? And I've been trying to work on myself. I don't want to be yelling and screaming and acting crazy. Okay? So I've been trying to compose myself. But
ma'am, yelling, screaming, acting crazy, fighting, and all that shit, that's just normal gladiator behavior. What I say over here is that for a black woman such as yourself to act other than that is very difficult. And it can only last but for so long before you can only be your natural self.
people gotta come up there conjuring up the devil in me. All right?
Got you.
Is money making a man thing or a woman thing? We gonna get down to the nitty gritty one of these days.
No.
Is making money masculine?
No. Making money is not masculine. Making money is what they want to do. And we have gotten down to the nitty gritty. They must pay. See, what's happening is you and other men are promoting men to do what they got to do to try probably get some bitch to use them. No, they pay. See, because ain't no man trying to use you. You just got to pay to be who you are. You're not a decent woman. So I don't mind you paying to be this mean woman that you are. And you guys just don't get it yet. This ain't about nothing else besides them wanting to be the way that they are and still have protection from the man. I say pay for that, and my gladiators know pay for that. I got you. All the other men they got to deal with talk back and all that. Not me. I'm getting paid.
Is money making a man thing or a woman thing? We gonna get down to the nitty gritty one of these days. One of these days, the truth will come out.
The truth is out.
So she had to be the high value man because she can afford to pay for things. And see, this is what we mean. Like when y'all get money, y'all put us down. So if she was the high value man because she could afford to pay for things, when the man is paying for things, are you the low value woman?
Yo, get her, Aaron. Get her, Aaron. Because you talking to a woman. You talking to a woman, and most black women, the WNBA bitches, all these bitches. So the rare one is Simone Biles, and the track bitch with the husband. But most bitches that get their money don't want no man around because they got to pay. Because they're not going to have the attitude to bow down to LeBron. LeBron's bigger than you, but you making your own money. So you get to leave him because you got your own money, but you get to take his money. No, the men should be under you because you get to act any way you want to act, but when you're ready to leave, you got to pay. See, that's the selfishness we're dealing with in the community right now. Okay? They got the money. They don't want to marry niggas now. They say, well, I want to marry somebody on my level above, but they won't stand your attitude. Well, I can't pay for no man, so you're going to die alone. Well, I'm good with that. That's what's happening in the black community, in case y'all didn't know.
Nah, that don't sound right. No, that don't sound. You just doing what a man's supposed to do. See, this is the thing. I can't wait because all of these women have it down pat. They know exactly what a real man is. They got the bullet points and everything. Ask them what is a woman's responsibility in life. What is her duty in life? And see if you got concrete statements or if she get options galore. Well, she can do this and she can do this and she can do this.
Yo, this dude Aaron O is cooking this bitch because it's true. Well, it depends on if the woman is with this one. No, every woman, but not the black woman. She don't have basic shit. And that's why, you know, a bitch like that, she from Brooklyn and all that, she don't see no white people. I mean, white people have gentrified to Brooklyn now. And she could live in the Jewish community. And she get to see families and shit like that. She get to see families and all this fly shit. You understand where I'm coming from?
But the man, he had the least amount of options while y'all saying he's the leader and this is his world. Yeah, we not falling for that crap no more. And y'all bad because we don't be quiet on the internet. Yeah, we not.
Show him things he never seen before, give him things he never had before. And then she was chosen to be the special one who is supposedly so submissive and docile, but still works and splits the bills. That's what I recall her saying. She does not.
Ma'am, don't you understand? Ma'am, this is the girl that Aaron O is talking about, y'all. Now let me see, they don't want no nigga like me out here. She said, oh, the dude got flued out by the girl and she was still submissive and she still split the bills and this and that and this and that. She's trying to do that as an argument. But men, all you niggas in my chat room and all you men that watch my video, you understand, men don't want that. Men don't care about that. Men don't want this.
Y'all are weird. Hi, Maxine. How you doing?
Men don't want this.
I'm back with another car confession, okay? They messed up my show, Maxine. I was having a good show. And then the people just came over there being ignorant. It pissed me off. You know what I'm saying? And I've been trying to work on myself. I don't want to be yelling and screaming and acting crazy, okay? So I've been trying to compose myself. But no. People got to come up there conjuring up the devil in me, all right? When I went
now, see, she's not mentioning that as a quality. She's not mentioning that as a quality of the woman. She's worried about, oh, she flew him out, she did it. She's not mentioning that woman don't have the devil in her. Don't you get it, you dumb bitch? That's all black men don't want. And if you gonna be the devil, pay. You don't get to have both. It's a simple math. You can be the devil, but you understand that you want to be the... See, and this is the problem. The game is set. They just want to keep it in the gray. They want to cheat. So you got the money, you got to pay, and you can act like you want to act because you got the devil in you. The other bitches don't have the devil in them. Okay? But you still want a man. They don't want a man now because they got to keep the devil in them and they don't want to pay. So they don't want a man now. Got it. And that's what all this internet talking shit is all about. That's all this shit is about, man.
But the man, he had the least amount of options while y'all saying he's the leader and this is his world. Yeah, we not falling for that crap no more. And y'all bad because we don't be quiet on the internet. Yeah, we not.
Show him things he never seen before, give him things he never had before. And then she was chosen to be the special one who is supposedly so submissive and docile, but still works and splits the bills. That's what I recall her saying. She does not have an existence that anybody cares about. Like, no.
That's what you got. That's what you got as a gladiator BW. Not mentioning the fact that that woman don't have the demon in her, don't have the devil in her. Don't be loud. This is what men don't want. Men don't want this. Why are you not mentioning this part?
they're being ignorant. It pissed me off. You know what I'm saying? And I've been trying to work on myself. I don't want to be yelling and screaming and acting crazy, okay? So I've been trying to compose myself. So, but
That woman don't yell, scream, or act crazy. She flew him out. She act submissive. Why you not putting yourself up against her? So you're not flying him out. You're not acting submissive. Oh, shit. That's one of my gladiators. You're not flying them out. You're not acting submissive. Okay? You got the demon in you and you always tripping out and you mean. That's the difference, sister. Ain't got nothing to do with no money.
people gotta come up there conjuring up the devil in me, all right? When I want to be filled with God, with the Holy Ghost, okay? I'm trying. I just trying to do my little show, crack a couple of jokes.
I know, honey. But look at what the other women are doing. And you know you can't compete with that.
He's the leader and this is his world. Yeah, we're not falling for that crap no more. And y'all bad because we don't be quiet on the internet. Yeah, we not.
Show him things he never seen before, give him things he never had before. And then she was chosen to be the special one who is supposedly so submissive and docile, but still works and splits the bills.
Right.
That's what I recall her saying.
Right.
She does not have an existence that anybody cares about. Like, no. She could have her black man that she had to be a high value man just to get and coddle, just like Tasha K is doing right now with this coddling action. No, thank you.
Ma'am, that's what you want out of men. Men gotta whine and dine and woo you, and then you'll say, okay, then I'll rock with you. That's what she did. I mean, that's a perfect example. I understand my black sister. She'd rather die alone than do some shit like that. We say over your dead body. Over your dead body will a black woman try, well, majority. Because I see my dude, the simp Lord, all praises to the simp God, Darryl Long. He is a brother who extracts from women. He understands what this game is about. A woman is a great use and a utility and a perfect person to be with. We don't go against the black woman. She's all to be, the real black woman wants to be used by the black man. She wants to help the black man, the real black woman. But these bitches on the internet are just pure fake, knowing the only way they could rock with a bitch is to be doing something. I mean, rock with a nigga, pardon me. But Aaron is cooking this bitch, man. Like she want him to talk about her. Look what happened at 4:30. She said, "Aaron, talk about me, boo."
Decent numbers, right? Because that's the thing for me. I only have less than 1,000 subscribers. So whenever I have over 100 people watching, for me, I think that's really great, right? Because those are good numbers. I've noticed today, like that's when people come and do this BS, and it's always a content creator who has less traction than you. This is what I'm noticing, right? So it seems like it's an attention thing. It's never none of the people bigger than me. It's never Aaron O or Fatty.
Aaron O, you want Aaron O to talk about you? Got it.
Waste my time straight beside him.
And so you're done with black men?
Naturally, like if I was not to be with my husband, I would not desire to waste my time trying to find the right black man.
Oh my God, and not to bring this back up, but do you guys remember when she did that interview with DJ Hamp? And I don't know, a lot of people didn't pay attention to this, but she said that black women have a hard time looking her husband in the eye when in public. And I was like, why didn't anybody like kind of ask her, why does he care about being seen by black women? He has you. Why is he in public worrying about black women making eye contact with him?
The same reason she over there talking about men outside of her husband. Her response should be, I'm not leaving my husband. Her response should be, I don't think about other men outside my husband. But since she get to have all these options, you telling me that if a man is walking and the natural kind thing to do is that you see somebody, I'm not your man. You see another human being, you might smell, hey, how you doing? We brothers and sisters, right? You are a sister. I'm supposed to be your brother. So if you out and about and you and I see you gonna just give me the not look eye?
Yes. I mean, I don't go for that shit personally, bitch. You gonna say hello to me, or you gonna have to really be demonstrative on why you're not saying hello. But yes, that's what they're doing. You gotta understand that, brother. These bitches are straight gladiators. I met a BW gladiator cougar from the United States here in Puerto Rico last month. She flying me up to Boston next week. Hashtag extraction. Let's get it. I like that. Because that's what it is. Listen, the black woman, they done came to grips with themselves. I'm never going to be ladylike. I'm always going to be ready to fight. I'm always going to be against the, I'm not going to like rock with a black man, but I will like, pay for a black man to do whatever. And if he gets under my, tutelage, if he put me on a pedestal, if he do all right by me, then I'll rock with him and I'll make sure I take care of him. That's all this is, man. And the men, they don't like that. They don't like that. You see what I'm saying? They see the man, he says, yo, I make my money. And yo, you should, like listen to me and team up with under my tutelage. He don't understand. She don't want that. Sorry, man. I'm sorry. So what should a man do? See, Aaron O, see, Daryl the Simp God, he lives the real life of the Prince Simp. He's the Simp God. He understands it fully. But Aaron O, he gets it. But he don't understand the practice. The practice is a Mendici. The practice is a Mendici. It's a practice. Every man, it's just like being I'm sorry, I hate to say it's like being a bad bitch or a trophy wife. Every man can't get it. Every man can't get it. I don't give a fuck if she's fat, ugly. You can't make her pay for you. If you ain't, you gotta be like a bad bitch or something like that. You gotta know how to act. You gotta know all the rules. Sorry.
We're not even together. Well, what's the evil eye for? Why can't you look me in the eye? Why are you shying away? Why can't you smile away? Why not? Maybe it's a Southern thing. I don't know. Maybe it's a Northern. I don't know, but I'm just saying. You don't think that he's like... And then here's the thing. Acknowledging something exists don't mean it's messing with your day-to-day. It don't mean you care that much.
Right.
I walk down the street and I'm like, was that person looking at me? And I move on. Like, no, I probably wasn't looking at me. I'm tripping. Does that mean I care about that person? Does that mean no, it means I acknowledge something existed.
Aaron, understand, she ain't talking to no girls. Don't know girls. She ain't got no good women to offer niggas. She don't know no good women. She's talking to dudes and making stupid points to dumb incel dudes who want to be alpha men but can't get a bitch. Like, come on, homie.
But regardless of that, because we limit our options, right, to feel and think, limit our options. I haven't heard that. I haven't heard that women shy away from looking in it. And maybe, to be fair, maybe she described it wrong. But I have heard a pelvis of men say, when I'm walking and I'm with my girl, I do get those stares. I get those looks. I'll be with my friends all the time. We might just be walking, and I've seen those looks. Now, she said, don't look. I've seen the looks. And I know it's there, and I'm like,
Homie, she's from Brooklyn. Bro, she from Brooklyn. It's a gladiator, son. She from Brooklyn. Understand. These bitches walk around with these weird-ass wigs on and looking all weird and all that shit. And they be looking away. Because we be looking at bitches like this, like, damn, bitch, why you look so fucking weird? The fuck is wrong with you? Now, my homie, he like all that long hair shit. So he looking for his own reason. So we're looking at the bitch. And she knows she looks so fucking whatever she look like, she turns her head. See, out here in New York, we grilling these bitches, son. And she's trying to use that experience in other places. Nah. Other places, people are more friendly, But out here where she's at, Brooklyn, oh, God. You kidding me? Them bitches wearing all sorts of weird shit on their hair and their body. Brooklyn is home of the weirdos now. I ain't gonna hold you. They fuck Brooklyn up, B. You don't even want to go to Brooklyn to hang out. That shit is garbage, from what it used to be.
Or cheeky, or I don't know, all the people above me. It's always somebody below me. So it's starting to look like a clap chase. I'm sorry, I'm gonna be honest. It's always somebody who is a content creator themselves, or they want to be, and they've expressed that, and then they're coming over there for some attention, but not even positive attention. Like, is this the type of attention that's gonna get people to come to your channel? Is this the type of attention that's gonna get people to like follow you? I don't understand the intent sometimes. It don't be making no sense to me.
And that's one of my things. Like, who are you talking to? You ain't talking to no women. You talking to dudes. You should be thanking these fucking clown ass niggas for making sure you good. But I like it because you from Brooklyn and you smart enough to understand, oh, these niggas are meatballs. Let me rock. I get it. Aaron got you though.
They don't even look. They wouldn't even be interested in you. They only interested in why you messing with this person or why it looks like you messing with this person. It's not like they would have stopped and tried to get your number. It's that you doing something with somebody you ain't allowed to. And it's funny. This lady here is the divester, but we going by what she's saying. It's hilarious to me. Now, I'm not saying I believe in divesting because I don't care about it. But the way the arguments are presented, she would be the divester. She would be that.
I was so curious.
Hold on. Somebody said something. You are smoking, Venus. I didn't know this was a barbecue. What the hell?
I think black women know usually when they see a white man with a black woman, it's usually one like her, right? It's usually one that has all these negative opinions about us, and she feels validated through trying to show actually one like her, right?
Now, do you see Aaron's face? Look at Aaron's face. Look at Aaron's face. Because I'm sitting there saying, we who, bitch? We who? We who? All you do is talk down to men because that's all you got in your comment section. We who? You ain't got no women you rock with and you don't rock with men. We who? Oh, now we on some black power shit. Give these bitches a microphone, son. I mean, I guess it's good because I'm like, well, I get content off of it too. So if it's good for you, it's good for me. But this bitch talk about we and black. These black bitches, man, they conveniently black. We who? Black men say don't vote for Kamala. Is we still we? No. We ain't no we, bitch. These bitches are fake as hell. God damn.
I think
look at Aaron's face.
black women know usually when they see a white man with a black woman, it's usually one like her, right? It's usually one that has all these negative opinions about us, and she feels validated through trying to show actually one like her, right? Because I have a theory. I think black women know usually when they see a white man with a black woman.
So that's the part I got confused by.
Right.
But when you see a white man with a black woman, this is the part that threw me off. I don't know if she meant to say it this way. I think it's inaccurate. I think she meant to say a black man with a white woman. I'm not sure, but I think that's what she meant to say. But I could be wrong, so I'm gonna listen to it through. But right now, she's saying when you see a white man with a black woman, that's what she said. That's a scenario.
I think black women know usually when they see a white man with a black woman, it's usually one like her, right? It's usually one that has all these negative opinions about us, and she feels validated.
Yeah, so I think that's what she meant because she's saying that when you see a white man with a black woman, I think she meant a black man with a white woman. That woman is usually like the woman that was on DJ Ham's show. I think that's what she meant to say. I could be wrong.
Yes.
But I think that's the only way that makes sense.
No. I mean, I could give you the other angle. The other angle is she's with a white man who believes in the same negativities as the black woman. You understand? But it's all stupid.
But what the hell is him, of course? The only time those white women, did you think they get the nerve and the audacity to even come in public and speak in that way, guys? Where do you think they get it from?
Guys, there's no women in her chat box. She don't resonate with women because she don't promote nothing about a woman. Her lifestyle is gladiator and bitches will just let you be. You getting them niggas over there, do your thing, girl. Niggas is in her comment section, listen to her talk this stupid stuff. I didn't see the video. I was just going off Aaron shit because I was surprised Aaron was targeting somebody like that. And I was like, well, let me join in. Because at the end of the day, when you really think about it, this bitch is from Brooklyn, son. Y'all niggas, the Brooklyn, dog, understand. This bitch is gladiator to the fifth power. She says she got demons in her. Who the fuck says that? Unless you some serious killer. That bitch sound like she deleted one or two of them seeds. That bitch dangerous.
You think they
Where do you think they get the nerve or the audacity in their country, in their world, the ones that run things, they're the Europeans that all these things, right? That you think they need approval from you to speak how they want to speak and say what they want to say? You think they scared of you? You think they're scared?
Ain't nobody scared of the black woman. Let's just be clear of that. Matter of fact, we gonna do it. Fuck it. Y'all want to do it? Let's do it. Nobody's scared of the black woman. Okay? Because they all know the truth. If you take that fucking wig off, you be walking around bald-headed, and white women and other bitches will laugh at you. Let's just be clear. Now, when it come to bodies, yes, you have more ass than the white woman, but that don't matter no more, because now everything is about health and fitness. They know you are the sick one. When the virus came around, it was targeted to the black people because y'all got, heredity and how we was from slaves and stuff like that. We just got those mixes where stuff will take you out and you got all these conditions and stuff like that. Then they know you don't do nothing but fight and be loud and ain't nothing ladylike about you. Nobody's scared of you. Now, if you know, like I know you got a lot of pussy problems. And that's heredity too. Okay? So ain't nobody scared of you. When we had you on the pedestal, you didn't want men to keep you there. So now all your shit's being exposed. You can't wear your own hair. You got pussy problems. You got health problems. If you not smoke, all you do is drink, thinking that ain't a drug. I mean, you bitches are fucked up out here. Ain't nobody scared of you.
You think that they was waiting for us to be like, hey, you can go ahead and say it and do it. You think they was waiting on our authority and approval? So we got authority now. Or you think they do what they want to do? See, just like you to try to dump this off on the brother. Y'all been said y'all don't like those people. Y'all been saying like y'all don't rock with them. So now all of a sudden that they need our permission to talk like that and think how they think? Wow, type crazy.
Even come in public and speak in that way, guys. Where do you think they get it from?
Wow, crazy.
Where do you think they get those ideas from?
Where they get it from?
Where do you think they get those perspectives from? They didn't grow up in your community. They get it from the man that's laying down next to them, right? And so what he usually is doing is tearing down his own to lift her up and make her feel special.
That's exactly what this woman is doing. That's exactly what this woman is doing. Most of the interracial relationships that I see on YouTube, I don't see the black guy doing that. I see them getting hundreds of thousands of views, and they don't even be talking about no black women. They be living it up with their YouTube girl. So, but this YouTube girl, whenever y'all see this racial bait or stuff, it be the black woman with the black guy. You don't see. Okay, forget it.
Right.
The woman you were viewing.
That's all I'm saying. See, the black woman is such of a selfish bitch to the black man. You ain't gonna see that. It's sad, man. It's sad.
It's not doing exactly what you claiming that the men make comfortable and do. She literally does the skits and everything. And I shouldn't even say skits. The content on her. That's what Tasha K was saying. That's what y'all do. She's literally doing that. And you don't want to expend the energy and time to point out that she does that. You want to talk about how, in the absence of evidence of showing those men doing that, when you have the perfect example on an interview monetizing this, you choose to omit and not acknowledge that that's what she's doing.
That's what he's calling you out to be fake, Venus. You fake. That's what Aaron O is saying. He's a nice man. He won't say it. I'll say it. You a fake bitch. Aaron O is grilling you. You don't have... Listen, sister, you're from Brooklyn. You think because Aaron O is from out west, he don't understand the wordplay that you use on these clowns. Well, I'm from New York, and I know, we better than Brooklyn. Brooklyn is grimy niggas, B. You hear me? Grimy.
Wow. But not unexpected. Not unexpected. But hey, maybe we hear and see two different things.
And so when we see you in public, we know 9 times out of 10 that that's what you're doing, and we don't respect you, and that's why we don't look you in the eye. For anybody who was wondering, I don't look at them either. When I see them, I look the whole next way. Because I know 9 times out of 10, that's what that black man is doing. And I just discussed it. So I'd rather not.
9 times out of 10. So at 90% clip, that when you see interracial dating, only 1 out of 10 black guys is truly good with his girl and truly rock with her. Okay. But when you see the girls go over, it's love and it's so genuine. Amazing.
Call her out, Aaron. The bitch is just because you get this stuff gotta stop. These women got you clown incel niggas. I don't know what the fuck y'all doing. Like, you like her voice, okay, cool. You want her box, better. But thinking that you getting gemstones and just wasting your time for conversation because you an incel? Like, come on, fam. Go get you a fucking girl. She ain't got no women to give you. So what is it? What is this? But Aaron, Aaron's doing way better than I can. Let's see what they were saying. Black men understand they can't come on YouTube and talk bad about black women. They just smile and have fun with their white wife and let the reality speak for themselves. The reason you see videos that favor black men but show the black women in a negative light is probably due to your algorithm. Yo, these niggas are crazy. You mean to tell me all the women in Africa men come here to get with Becky? Right. Yo, bro, people... Like, who's gonna be with a woman like Venus if she's not paying? Please tell me who's gonna pay for a woman like Venus her whole life, just paid for. Maybe she had it one day, but she let it go. So she's like every other black woman. She's like pearly things. She's just gonna live this thing out by herself, all the way until her pussy stopped working. And she got you sucker niggas.
Okay.
That's why nobody looks at you in your eyes, sir. That's really why.
If I just somehow just fell in love, then I would be open to that. I'm not closing. I'm not telling people to open horizons while I'm closing mine. They wouldn't be like my first, option.
Gotcha. Right. So she's saying black men would not be her first option. They wouldn't be her first option. Now, if black men come out and say, man, black women wouldn't be my first option, would we get a calm response, well, yeah, that's cool? When we say, oh, that's just your preference, would that be defended? No. Y'all know the next thing that's going to be said, your mama black. You hate your mom. Like, we've heard it. The problem is when we go to express ourselves and say, yo, that's what we get when we tell it. Well, we won't, but when y'all tell it, y'all sell yourself as a victim. So y'all do the prerequisites. Y'all like, look, in order for me to say what I want to say, I just got to say this. I was done wrong by a man in the past. I was done wrong by a man in the past. He didn't take care of his kids. So now I would not go in there and deal with him. Man goes, look, I was done wrong by a chick. So now I'm going to go mess with these other chicks and make a family with them. Oh, but you ain't taking care of your other family. Like, no, I'm using my experience. I was done wrong. I was done wrong. I don't want it. So my preference is the blonde, European, green, blue eye. It is what it is. I live with it. Y'all go.
Homie, that's why they put the contacts on. That's why they got the long hair. That's why she looks like a European. That's why they do it. They said, that's what y'all want? I'm going to look like one. That's what they did. They like, yo, I look like a European, but I got a fatter ass. Not realizing, yo, I'm a piece of shit of a person. So, it's unfortunate.
Go crazy. But y'all act like that ain't the truth. Y'all act like that ain't the truth.
That's kind of strong. Like,
So she said black men, even if she divorced her white husband, would not be her first. She can't see them being her first option.
Yeah, we heard it.
you have a black son, right?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So are you, is it okay if black women were to skip over your son and say, hey, based off of my experiences with 3 black men, I'm no longer prioritizing men of my own race. Like, you're raising a black son without a black father, and right now his father figure is a white man.
Mm-hmm. Luckily, he has a great grandfather, which is my daddy, and also the baby daddy's father. They go to the baby daddy's father and mother's house every summer. Mm-hmm. They didn't go this summer, but They do have like black men in their lives. But if a woman was to skip out on my son because it was her preference, I would in no way, shape, or form be offended. Just like if my sons were to skip, if any of them were to say, I don't, you know, a white woman is not my first option, or a black woman is not my first option, it's just his preference. So if he's like down in black women, like, no, I want to be with a black woman because they ugly and this and that, you know, that would be different. But
See, this is what that to me, that's devil talk. To me, that's devil talk. I think y'all have this thing where if it's not said, then it don't exist. If somebody tells you they don't want to mess with you, that means because you're not good.
That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. These bitches are horrible people. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. That's my video's done. All right, I will tell you ahead of time. My video's done because that's all I'm saying. Ain't no gladiator a good person. In order to rock with them, you got to do it a certain way. That's all I'm saying. And for stupid niggas like Anton and all these dumbass niggas telling you niggas, yo, make some money and bitches gonna rock with you, you setting up to be the next loser. Make your money, and they making money too. Why you letting her off the hook? You know she ain't a good person in real life. All jokes aside. You know? Yo, we got another live stream coming up. Yo, we got the next live stream. Y'all want to know what it's about? Yo, the next live stream we got coming up is a fun one. Check this one out. Anton Daniels wants fame, right? Yeah, this shit is funny as hell. The nigga said he walk around with security for you black niggas, B. You know what I'm saying? So we gonna get into Anton with the security for that dude Chicago Rilla. Cause he knows Chicago Rilla gonna beat his ass. So he got security. So we gonna tap into that. We gonna get at him. Because this dude think that nobody's supposed to speak about him. And he's trying to defend this gay shit and all this wild shit. But he said something that really, really said. He said, yo, I got security for Chicago Rilla. I was like, well, he didn't say Chicago Rilla, but I'm like, Chicago Rilla want to beat your ass in real life. You ain't nobody to be having no security. So that only means one thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is crazy. So we're going to get into that next video. I'm going to set everything up, man. Thanks for watching.